The people of Air Force Plant 4 have delivered some of the most impactful, critical military systems over our history. Whether you're talking about people producing the airplane, you're talking about engineers designing it, the accountants that are helping to understand the business case, all the elements of the business, I think, strive for a very high standard of excellence, and you can see it in the product and services that come out.
Since I was young, you either knew somebody who worked at Lockheed or you related to somebody who worked at Lockheed. So I think the impact that it had on Fort Worth itself with the jobs, I mean, it's been a pleasure me working here. I don't know what I would be doing if I wasn't.
I would be considered first generation, having worked here plus 35 years. My wife, however, she's been out here 30 plus years. Both her brother as well as her dad worked out here.
My grandfather worked here in World War II, as most everybody did in Fort Worth, and they would bus people out on a dirt road because it was way out of town, if you could imagine, and now the city has just enveloped, the plant that we are today. So I have his toolbox with a few tools in it, but you lift up the lid of the toolbox and it has his name on it, and then it has column 110. So that's where he worked. So I still have that, and I drive by column 110 and just kind of think, well, okay, well there you go. He was here, and now I'm here. And there are stories like that up and down the line of I'm just a second generation if you look at that. You could get into 4 and 5 generations of people that have worked here.
A lot of that was, it was a stable work environment, provided good benefits. People had skills that could be used to help benefit not just national security, but protect democracy and freedom around the world. So that was one of the draws to bring people here.
When I first started, I didn't think, they told me I wouldn't be here for 4 years. That was the max. When I remember 40-year anniversary, that was my biggest milestone.
And seeing him put in his 40 years and seeing him about to retire, to me it's a big thing to be able to be part of his retirement, not only on the outside, but being on the inside and seeing the steps that he took to get to where he is now.